Well, hello racing fans, and welcome to It's a Breeze with myself, Deez. The show proudly brought to you by Tab Gold, the intelligent bet. And I trust that you, the valued racing fan, as well. And looking forward to a good start to the weekend. Yeah, it is the start of the weekend on Friday at Hollywoodbets Greyville. To Greyville, it's Friday night racing on the poly track, and it is the 7th of February. Just having a look at the betting menu, race number 1 will kick off at 16:10 at 10 past 4. And we should close things off at 10 past 8, which is race number 8. As you've come to know, all the homework is done. All that's left is for you to get on the tote. Let's get straight into it. It's a busy show, lots to play for on this Friday. And we'll begin with our first bet that comes up in exotic, and it's going to be a place accumulator. The place accumulator, by the way, begins in race number 2. So let's get into race number 2 at 16:45 over 1,200 meters, and a banker here is going to be number 3, Mr. Master Starter. I think he's in the right race. He's got Gavin Lorena up from a good draw, and hopefully he can deliver for his followers. Give him a strong each-way chance there, but going to be a PA banker. In the next race, number 6, Drive By, and number 7, Mama's Boy. I think they'll be good enough for the place accumulator. There is a big weight turnaround that does favor number 6, Drive By, but I think 7, Mama's Boy, still has to go into that bet. Race number 4, topping the best weighted column, is number 5, Sovereign Grant. She could be in the right race, and my backup for number 5, Sovereign Grant, is going to be the favorite, number 4, Mr. Hot Stepper. I think we'll have every chance to double up there, double up in that PA. The next race, we're going with number 6 and 7, Noomzaan, number 6, and then what I will call a merit rating strike in race number 5, number 7, Indecent Proposal. Just go and have a look at what he's been racing against down in the Western Cape, the fact that he's come tumbling down in the ratings, and with the claim for racing off a net 59. That's going to be the each-way play there. So I'm going to go 6 and 7 in race number 5. Race number 6, just the 2 runners. Numbers 4 and 7, 4 being King Bavarian, and 7, Wave Warrior. I think they'll be good enough for the PA. If you want to include a horse in the jackpot, include number 3, English Primrose. Then on to the penultimate race on the card, 6, 9, and 10. 6, Way to Burn. Number 9, which is Jazz Diva. And then number 10, and that is going to be Pour Some Sugar on Me. And 6, 9, and 10 there. And then in race number 8, we are going with 3 runners. Number 1, Lord Wiley. Number 6, Terminator. And horse number 12. That'll make a massive runner at a decent price, called Winter Waves, 1, 6, and 12. Then let's go on to our next bet, which is going to come up in race number 5. And I've chosen the quartet here in the 5th race. And take note that all these selections are done at the time of recording. You need to keep an eye out for scratchings, etc. It can change come race day. In race number 5, I've done a quartet here with numbers 3, 6, and 7, 3, McHardy, 6, Noomzaan, and number 7, Indecent Proposal for first. For second, 3, 6, 7, 8, and 11. So adding numbers 8 and 11 to 3, 6, and 7 for that first position. And then for third and fourth, numbers 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, and 11. If you multiply that out, it'll be 3 times 4, which is 12. 12 times 4, which is 48. And 48 times 3, which will give you 144 Rand. That is the cost of that quartet there in race number 5. Then our last bet comes up, and it's a breeze, and it's going to be a jackpot, and I'm going for jackpot 1. Jackpot 1 begins in race number 4, so let's get into jackpot 1, race number 4, and that will start off at 17:55 over 1,400 meters. What I've done in leg 1 of that jackpot, just gone number 4, Mr. Hot Stepper, and number 5, Sovereign Grant, so that'll be 2 runners. In race number 5, which is leg 2 of that jackpot, I'm going with 3 horses. Number 3, McHardy, 6, Noomzaan, and my play, number 7, Indecent Proposal. Then the next leg, also going with 3 runners. Number 3, English Primrose, 4, King Bavarian, and 7, Wave Warrior. So that'll be 2 times 3, which is 6, and 6 times 3 3, which is 18. So it's costing 18 Rand after 3 legs, and then we multiply that per amount in the last leg by 6 runners. 2, 6, 7, 9, 10, and 11. 2, 6, 7, 9, 10, and 11. And my suggestion there will be, if there's any scratchings and the reserve runner does come in, number 13, Fort Jador, has to be included. So keep an eye on scratchings there, because I do like the look of number 13, Fort Jador, the reserve runner, if it does get a run there. So one will include that if there is a scratching in the race. But the numbers at the time of recording, 2, 6, 7, 9, 10, and 11. So that'll be 6 runners. And if you multiply that per amount, I mentioned 2 times 3, which is 6. 6 times 3, which is 18. 18 times 6, that will give you 108 Rand is the spend of that jackpot. And that is it, guys. A busy show, as I mentioned. I've given you lots to play for on this Friday. And as always, thanks to you, the racing fan, for your invaluable spend on the tote. And together, we can surely make a difference. Have a blast, find all the winners, and hopefully it turns out to be a wonderful day for you, the valued racing fan, on this Friday, if you're racing at Hollywoodbets Greyville. And take note that it's worth coming on this Friday. There's lots to play for. It's prize night, prizes to the value of 30,000 Rand, lots of entertainment on the go. And this is the last race meeting on the polytrack for some time, because the polytrack does go for refurbishment now before we get the new surface that will be coming out after the work is done. So it'll be worth your while to come to Hollywoodbets Greyville on this Friday. And if you are on course, well, come over and say hello. From the entire team, it's the Breeze with Deez. Have a blast, find all the winners, and if it turns out to be a wonderful day for you, all the best. Until we meet again, you take care. Salani Gashle.